my poker peeps? It's the Hatter. Boy, I'm so excited to talk about this hand. All right, let's jump right into it. And the reason I'm excited to talk about this hand is a little different. I'm going to tell y'all why I love live poker so much. So anyways, this hand comes from Orange Park, Best Bet in Florida. Pretty much my homeroom where I play the most. So the under the gun is LeVar. And LeVar is a cool cat, y'all. And when this hand comes up, me and him are talking, well, we're having the great debate. If you're a basketball fan, you know the great debate. It's LeBron versus Jordan. And he's all about LeBron, and I believe it's Jordan. I don't know. Y'all comment who y'all think. LeBron or Jordan? I think it's Jordan. But anyways, LeVar is a cool cat, and he's good for the game. And he's a really good player. So when he opens up to 13, I know he's got a good hand. He understands position and ranges and stuff. So I understand he's got a good hand here. Under the gun goes ahead and jumps out the way. Low jack jumps out the way. And then it comes to the hijack, my buddy Claude. Now let me tell y'all about Claude. Me and Claude, we like to buy each other crown drinks and have a good time. And Claude is an action player and great for the game. And when I say that, it don't matter if Claude's up 500 or down 500. Claude's having a great time. Man, he's living life. He don't worry about wins, losses. He really knows the true thing about poker, just hanging out, having a good time. So I know Claude's going to see this. One day, it may not be tomorrow, but Claude's going to see this because I love Claude. Claude's a good dude. So anyways, Claude's going to call. Now, this is worrisome because Claude could have anything because that's the kind of player he is, and I respect that. So the cutoff gets out the way. That button gets out the way. Small blind gets out the way, and it comes to us, and we're getting an amazing price here to set mine. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump in here and go to a flop with 41 in the pot. So it comes king, deuce, 7, 2 clubs. All right. So LeVar, this is probably smashing his range. He's going to have aces, kings, ace, king, king, queen suited. Could have queens, jack, stuff like that. So I check to him. He's going to go ahead and bet out for a little over quarter pot, 15. And it's going to come to Claude, and Claude's going to call. Now, when it comes to me, the thing I'm thinking about is I pretty much have a really good idea what LeVar has because, like I said, he's a solid player. And I know he's going to be playing a tight range here. So when Claude calls, though, Claude could have anything here. I mean, Claude could have deuce 7. That's my dude, Claude. He could do it all. So at this point, we're not going to sit here. And he had a flush draw. That's what I'm really worried about. So I'm going to go ahead and bump it up here, put in the raise, and try to see where LeVar's at and see what Claude's doing over there because who knows about my buddy Claude. All right, so I make it 50. I could have went a little bigger. I think I should have went more like 60, 65, but it's okay. And when LeVar calls, now I have a really good idea what he has. He has a high pocket pair, ace, king, or he could be trapping me with kings. I mean, but that's only one hand. We're not scared of that. So it comes to Claude, and Claude jumps out the way. Man, whew, thank goodness Claude's out of there. All right, shout out to you, Claude. Can't wait to buy you the next crown, bro. All right, so we go to the turn. 9 of hearts is still a good card. But we're going to have to go ahead and lead. So I lead about 2/3 here. I go for a hundo. And LeVar goes deep into the tank, and he's kind of talking to me a little bit. And at this point, I know LeVar either is trapping me with kings or he has ace, king, or aces. These are the hands he has. And at this point, I'm like, man, I might have just coolered him or he's coolered me. So he goes ahead and he says, well, I made it this far, and he calls. So now with 48 behind, we go to the river, and it comes the 5 of diamonds. And, of course, I'm all in, and LeVar shrug calls because he knows this don't look good, and he has pocket aces. And we scoop it with bottom set of deuces here. Man, what a great hand, but I really just want to talk about, man, hanging out with good live players, that's where it's at, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow with a new hand review. Hatter.
Gotta find my way to you.